We are learning about mixtures and solutions. Now, a mixture is anything made by combining two or more different substances. For example, if you've ever eaten a fruit salad, you've seen a mixture. You make a fruit salad by mixing together blueberries, raspberries, kiwis, grapes, and any other fruits you'd like. Now, a key feature of a mixture is that the substances do not react with each other. For example, in your fruit salad, nothing has changed about the fruit just because you've mixed it together. If you wanted to, you could separate out each individual fruit and see that nothing about it has changed. Now, there's one more type of mixture. It's called a solution. A solution is a mixture where substances are spread out evenly. The best example of this is to think about putting a spoonful of salt into water. If you put the salt into the water and stir, the salt dissolves, making it look like it isn't there anymore. But what's actually happening when you dissolve salt in water is that the particles of salt are spreading out evenly among the water. You might get a spoonful of blueberries, and the next time you might get a spoonful of raspberries. Each time you take a spoonful, it would be a little bit different. But in a solution like salt water, every spoonful you would take would be just as salty. There will be no extra salty spoonfuls because it's all mixed evenly together.
We'll read the book and understand more about the mixture and solution and what the difference. At the end of this session, we have game to play. Which one mixture, which one solution. It will be very simple. Okay, guys, now let's start with Yusuf Istanbuli to read. Now, look over here. Now, make underline with me, please, guys. It will be better. Now, mixture and solution. At the beginning, we'll speak about mixture. Salad, that is the kind... Sorry, guys. Now, salad, that is a kind of mixture. That's example of mixture. What is the mixture? Mixture is a physical combination, okay? And we have two or more different kinds mixed together, okay? Mixed together. And of course, that is the physical change. Do you know why that is the physical change? Because if we look over for the tomato and lettuce and the other ingredients in this salad, you can see that they are very small particles. We can cut these particles. Now, when we cut the particles, now we are making physical change. Because that mixture, that is the physical change. Okay, that is the physical change. Again, mixture, that is a physical combination made up of two or more kinds of matter, different kinds of matter. That is the mixture. And of course, we have kinds of mixture. We'll take a simple idea about that and complete to more about the kinds of mixture. Now, let's talk more about mixture. Thanks a lot, Istanbuli. He speak about the different kinds of mixture. Okay, now we have different kinds of mixture here. If you look over up, you can see that we have two kinds of mixture. We have two kinds of mixture. We have solid with solid, like salad. Okay, like fruit salad or like the normal salad, you know. We have solid in gas. Solid in gas. That's also mixture, guys. If you look for this smoke made up of carbon particles. Now, the carbon particles, that is the solid. And when this carbon particles releases into the air, now this solid into gas. That's another kind of mixture. If you look over in the next page, 459, you can see that another kinds of mixture. Now we have liquid in liquid, like this oil, and we can put another liquid inside this oil. Maybe we can put vinegar or another things. This liquid with liquid. And solid in liquid, like this one, crispy and some things you eat it in breakfast. That is with the milk. That is solid in liquid. Okay. Now we have different kinds of the mixture. Okay. Now let's talk more about the solution and know the difference between solution and mixture. Okay. Now, at the beginning, you should understand that solution is a kind of mixture. Because solution, we have solid into liquid. We have solid blended into liquid. Now, the solution is mixture, but it's another kind of mixture. Okay, but the difference between mixture and solution is solution particles blended completely, spread out evenly, completely. You can't see it, but you can test it. You can test it. It means it's still there. When you dissolve salt in water, for example, when you dissolve salt in water, now the salt is still in water, not become a new substance. No, it just dissolve into water, but you can't see it because it's blended completely inside the water. But you can taste it in the water. Okay, that is the difference, guys. The difference between solution and mixture: solution blended, the particles inside solution blended completely. Okay, evenly. You cannot see it because they're very small particles. Okay, now let me ask you questions, guys. Now, solution, that is the physical change or chemical change. Okay, someone asked you that. How missile physical change? Now we have a new substance, salty water. Of course, no. This salt just dissolve in water. And you can taste it. You can taste it, but you can't see it because it's very small. Okay, but in general, solution is physical change. And also, if you remember, we said that mixture is a physical change and solution is kind of physical change, because that solution also physical change. Because that, guys, when we said that dissolve in water, we are talking about physical change taking place. Okay, at the end, when you read the difference between mixture and solution, focus on the solution will blend it completely or evenly. Okay, if you look over here, now when we mix the salt in water, you can't see the salt, but you can taste it. Why? Because the salt completely dissolve. Okay, and this dissolving in water, that is a physical change, because the salt is still the same and the water is also still the same. We do not have a new substance. It's all of them still the same, because you can taste it. You can taste this salt in water, and also we can get out the salt from water by physical means, and we will take another time, inshallah. I hope you understand. If you still have a question, you can ask me in WhatsApp. Thanks a lot. See you next time, inshallah. Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum.